Hey guys, it's Dale with The Insurance and your quirky question of the week. This week is a pretty hot topic because it's a new field within the insurance industry. So there are not many carriers out there because there's not much data out there because this product actually is quite new. One of our customers sent in, and asked us, hey Dale, do you know anything about drone insurance? Where can I get it? Do I need it? Et cetera, et cetera. So I guess to answer his question directly, there are two major carriers, two major players that are leading the charge within drone insurance, and it's actually formerly called UAV insurance, so unmanned aerial vehicle insurance. And that is, I believe, Skywatch and Verifly are the two companies. There are a couple things to note. One, because it's such a new market, a new industry, or a new kind of space within the insurance industry, it's not required that you carry insurance, even if you're doing it recreation or commercially. If you're doing it commercially, there are clients that may require you to carry insurance, in which case, if you're doing it for your business, then it's obviously very likely that you'll need it just to show your clients so that you can be successful on any quotes that you might send out. So it's not required, and then it basically forms or performs just like any other insurance. You've got liability, you've got insurance for the physical damage. So because it's fairly new, it's not absolutely required. It's not heavily regulated. But if you're looking for insurance, go ahead, check out Verifly or Skywatch. They can take care of you. As we move out and think about it more broadly, it's kind of cool to think about how drones have influenced the insurance market already. When you think about insurance, you think about an industry that tries to assess and almost mitigate risk, right? So you try to compile as much data as humanly possible in the best case scenario, so a loss will never happen. And right now, a lot of carriers actually send physical people out to assess this risk, right? Whether it be a building you're looking to insure, you send an assessor out to see how much that building's worth. If it's damage to something, you send a person out to see what the damage is. Just think, and this is happening on the level already, if you could send a drone out, right? You send a drone out, and from an underwriting perspective, you can actually get aerial photos of a home, which carriers are currently doing. If there's a claim, you can perhaps send a drone out to see the damage and actually speed up the claims process, which may, even from a carrier standpoint, increase their retention. And then if there's a large storm coming about, you might be able to send a drone to kind of scope out what's going on to mitigate any risk and let any of your customers know, hey, this is coming down the line, be prepared. So a lot of carriers are already using drones to help them compile more information. It's going to continue to impact the insurance industry. As I said, it's not heavily regulated, but I assume in the future it certainly will be. So those are certain ways it'll impact the insurance industry. You'll also need to train people to actually fly these things. So that's another kind of added cost to how unmanned aerial vehicles might influence the industry. So it's a new concept. It's a new quote unquote toy, but it's being accepted and incorporated into the insurance industry. very quickly. Not only are carriers using it, but they're also benefiting because it opens up new lines of business, right? People want these expensive drones insured, not just for physical damage, but for liability purposes as well, whether it be they damage somebody else's property, they invade somebody else's privacy, they want to be covered. So that's kind of a look at how drones or unmanned aerial vehicles are impacting the insurance industry. That's our quirky question of the week. Remember, send all your questions to questions@einsure.com, and we'll talk next week. Thank you.